and thank you for joining my YouTube channel, Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. Isn't it chilly? We are looking at Sagittarius, new moon in Sagittarius, plus we have a solar eclipse, Sagittarius. So big changes. So what does it all mean? So this Sagittarius new moon is a fiery one. As every new moon, this is a time of new beginnings and new thoughts. As a fire sign, and particularly an impulsive one, our thoughts may change to be a little more out there than usual. We may be more daring with our new ideas and maybe not give as much thought to others on how we get them out there or how high we aim. If you are super sensitive and reserved, you may find this high energy and power surge a little bit challenging for you, a little bit overwhelming. So instead, use it to motivate yourself. Use it to give yourself a power surge, how to get to the top and maybe to be open to new experiences. Things that we may be looking at more now could be new holidays and travel. Not too sure about the lockdown, but thinking about things you can do and how you can do them. Even with the restrictions around, we could be looking at ways around this. Furthering our inner knowledge with courses and classes to better ourselves, new work projects, and expanding on areas that you want to grow. Being hopeful and optimistic about what the future holds here. It feels super exciting. Anything is possible with this new moon. Find ways to perhaps get away if you can. Study more and expand your knowledge. Sagittarians rule the 9th house in astrology, which is about knowledge. Search for meanings of life, but also learn to laugh and have more fun and enjoy each moment with these wonderful new moon energies. Sagittarius is a fun energy, ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion. Use this expansive, lucky energy to bring about what you desire at the highest height of your dreams and wishes. Being a new moon and solar eclipse in ambitious Sagittarius, expect both an ending of past outdated chapters and a portal for new positive changes. A karmic cleanse, oh, I'm spilling my tea. A karmic cleanse and an energetic reset almost. Await the new chapters with excitement, even though they might feel a little bit challenging for you. This really is going to open up some new ways of doing things, new possibilities there, things that you might have thought, I didn't even expect that to happen, or realise that I needed to have that change. So this eclipse season is highly charged energy to manifest your desires and your hopes, to dream big, to set your clear intention and release old ways of doing things. Sudden endings may appear, leading to new beginnings. Even though they could be challenging at first, trust that this will be beneficial to you in the long run. Pay attention to your dreams, as they could be big and vivid, giving you extra messages to look out for. I know mine certainly have. I've even thought of a name, new business venture I've got coming up. I even thought of the name last night. The eclipse energy, like we all have now, allows us to support us through the changes, shows us what no longer serves and removes unwanted obstacles and blocks, creating space for our heart's desires. This will include people. It is the ultimate time to put out to the universe what you really, really want. This is the sign that can hurt with their words without realising. However, they hurt deeply themselves when the tables are turned. They're the truth seekers and can be blunt and direct. So a time perhaps to do this yourself. This is a sign that loves to travel and have new adventures and expand their knowledge, and they know how to have some fun and enjoy themselves to the max. This is also the sign that works hard and has a vision and doesn't mind how they get there. So this is what we need to apply to ourselves here. Visions. In astrology, they rule the 9th house, so the house of further education, long distance travel, religion and knowledge. The tarot card that connects to Sagittarius is the Temperance, also reflecting travel, visions, balance, going with the flow and harmony. And it asks you to have patience and be flexible and do things in moderation. It shows that although there is a long way ahead, there is harmony in sight if you remain flexible and have patience. For me, also, this card usually connects when healing is being given from those around us, including spirit. So look out for the signs from the spirit world now. Both masculine and feminine aspects resonate within the Temperance card, reminding us to get a balance of life right now and a flow. So if your life isn't in flow, isn't in balance, do a little bit of a check-in with yourself and find out where you can pull everything back. But also visionary. You know, we come to the end of the year now, so it's a time of reflection. It's a time when we start thinking about what we've done, what we've learned, where we want to go, what we want to bring into the new year. So it's a really good opportunity now to aim high with your visions and your clarity of ideals that you want. So think about, realistically, think about what it is that you want, where you want to go, and aim high. You can do it. You can do it right now. The tarot spread for this new moon is, I'm going to get my cards out, is the first one, energy around you now. New experiences coming your way. How to create more fun into your life. What is expanding around you. How to bring luck your way. And lessons to be learnt. So let's have a look. Got my old faithful Rider-Waite deck here. First one, energy around us now. If you want to book this for your own reading, you can just message me, or this may help. Energy around us now. It's an interesting card because it is all about balance. Now this card can be asking you to help those less fortunate than yourself. So if you're in a comfortable financial position, you might be feeling a bit extra generous. If you're the one that's in need of a bit of help and support, ask for it and you shall get. So this card can be a generosity card, getting money or helping people with money. It can be a way of finding that we've got balance within our finances, and that balance will remain within a situation. There will be some balance there and a fairness done within it. This card is great with the energy now because it does indicate paying your debts off, clearing debts, and again financially getting a balance of everything there. So checking in on your finances. But like I said, if you've been asking for a bit of extra money, for some extra help, this card can be charity or voluntary. It can come in where you will be getting it. New experiences coming your way. Fabulous. The Four of Wands. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. It's the marriage card. New experiences coming your way. This card is two people celebrating. So there's joy to be had. We've got Christmas around the corner, could be connecting to that. But it's also an indication of milestone. Getting through a difficult time, reaching a point of being able to come back together again, or being able to feel more secure. This card brings in it celebrations for two people, so it's a great card for your hard work to pay off, indicating that there is recognition, that there is going to be some celebrations. This is the new experiences coming your way, and a new way to feel more secure, a new way to feel a little bit more support within things that you're doing there. Recognition, celebrations coming together, perhaps weddings. What is expanding around you now? What is expanding around you now? The Two of Wands. Anything is possible. The world is your oyster. Travel overseas, connections through the internet, new ideas, new knowledge, new work, new activity. There is hope on the horizon and everything is possible. So expanding is literally possible worldwide. This could be with work, this could be with your own personal life, where there is more expansions coming to you, where you can see things differently now, where you can see what's in front of you, and where it's exciting, where the world is your oyster. How to create more fun into your life. The King of Pentacles. Now this could be with an earth sign, so it could be with a Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo person there. Predominantly he is a Taurus, but it could be any earth sign. He could bring in a bit more fun, but also it brings in security, support. So when you feel supportive, when you feel more secure, that's how you can have a bit more fun. So you can create fun by getting yourself organised. That doesn't sound like fun, does it? But getting yourself organised, particularly in the material world, so in your home or your money, is going to help you bring in a little bit more fun. You might realise when you're doing your books that actually you do have a little spare bit of cash there, that you can go out, buy a party outfit, and perhaps have a few gin or tonics here and there, being the Christmas season. It's a great card for security, for business, and for just feeling satisfied, emotional contentment, and that you've done some jobs really well and things have worked out how you want them to be. There, so bringing more fun into your life, how you can be more secure. How to bring luck your way. Happy ever after. Love this card. How to bring luck your way. Well, it's within the family. So luck is coming within the family situation. Interestingly, as new experiences coming your way is also. So these two together could very much mean a marriage situation or family situation there. The happy ever after card. So you're going to find luck within those, around those that you love, within family situations, and feeling contentment. But the 10 here does bring a change, because 10 is a completion. So it might be making changes within a emotional setup or within a family setup there, or family environment. there, but it is going to bring luck your way. And your lessons to be learnt now. Your lessons to be learnt now. This could also, what I've just come into my head, house moves. Lessons to be learnt now. Okay. Ooh, emotional choices. Never taking anything at face value. Knowing that you've got options, that you don't have to rush into anything, and that sometimes all is not as it appears to be. Perhaps people don't appear to be who they say they are. Perhaps situations don't turn out to be what you thought they are. So this card to me reminds me of buying a cheap piece of jewellery that looks lovely when you first buy it. Within a few days it starts to go a bit manky and you realise actually it's not really what I thought it was. So lessons to be learned. Don't take things on face value. Perhaps go for a bit more expensive jewellery rather than something cheap there, and perhaps weigh things up. This card is about illusions and delusions. A 7 is about re-evaluation. So re-evaluating your life. Perhaps things weren't as perfect as what you thought they were. You were disillusioned by it, and now a change has been made, allowing you to see things a little bit more for what they actually are, or people for what they actually are there. It's not a negative card, it just asks you to, as a lesson card, to understand that perhaps not everything is as you thought there, and not to be too disillusioned with things, to keep your option open and to do a bit more research or spend a bit more time on something before you purchase it there. So there you go, that is your new moon in Sagittarius tarot spread and info. Make the best of it, manifest up some magic. This is a very powerful time. We have the 11-11-12-12 portal, fantastic for manifestations. So get writing, get visionary, get out what it is that you want to be creating for the next 12 months around you. You absolutely can do it. There's no way, no reason why you can't have what you desire there. Aim for the top, aim for the best, and put yourself first. Put yourself first while you do all this. Take care, everyone. If you want to book that spread, then just DM me, message me, or look at my website, www.katemay.co.uk. Catch you soon.